This is the two-in-one activity center slash walker from Janod. It is completely made of wood. Well, not completely made of wood. There's a couple metal pieces here. This is metal. This wire that the beads move on, and the bolts or the screws, bolts and screws that put it together are not made of wood. And these xylophone pieces are not made of wood. Those are metal. So outside of that, it is made entirely out of wood. The wheels have a little bit of rubber around them to give it some traction, but they are also made out of wood. So it was really easy and straightforward to put together. There was only about 20 or so screws and bolts to screw all the pieces in. You kind of see some of them here to hold them in. One of the nice features is on the back here, there's a little shelf where all the pieces for the push-throughs, cutouts can be stored, as well as the pieces to use on the musical instruments on the front. So for features, you have this bead counter. It's got a clicker thing that you rotate, make noise. This is like a rigid pattern there. Bit of a drum, xylophone. There is these push-through puzzle pieces with these wooden blocks. There are 4 of them: pentagon, square, triangle, and a circle. It rolls really freely. 4 wheels. The front wheels are just loose. They spin easily. And then the back wheels, or at least the way I installed it, kind of see it in there. There's a plastic adjustment washer that can be installed initially, which gives it a little bit more of a slow roll, a little bit of a brake almost. So you can tighten the bolt and loosen it to make that roll easier. And then when your toddler is learning to walk, you can then either remove that disc out entirely and make it be freely moving so it just can move quickly. There's a little bit of a mirror back here that spins. On this side, there's this cool 3-piece gear that is interactive as well. On this side, there is this maze. So the pieces, it's meant to match up the pieces with the colors and the shapes. You can mix it all around and move the different pieces to the different spots on the maze. So learning shapes, learning paths, fine motor, all those great things. The handle's made of wood. This is a nice decorative piece here showing circles on it. Again, this is a great piece from Janod Walker Activity Center 2-in-1.